Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to Super Mario Bros. 3, the Moronic run. Today is Monday, November 10th, and I was just thinking about how one of the things about Nintendo Capri Sun's run that kind of I guess part of the magic of it was he recorded it all in one day or one sitting, and I felt like, the fact that I've been doing this, like, oh, I record one episode, and then I take a break for a couple days, and then I record one episode and take a break for a couple days. Can I get this star? I can lose my tail like a dog. Oh, I'm glad I got the star, I guess. Get a star! No, get the Why do I keep getting flowers in this run? This is like the flower run. Oh, should we play cards again? Nah, let's not play. Like, I don't have room for all these frickin' items. Anyway, I just want to use up my items so I can live a normal life. I want to live a normal life. Oh, I kind of remember this level. You fall down. I think I like the Koopa falling down. It's like one of those stupid cartoons where, like, they're all falling from, like, a great height, and then there's just, like, other random things floating, like if they're in space or something. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Why is this so green? Anyway, this is where instead of the guys who throw Oreos at you, these guys throw white blocks at you. I don't know why these blocks are white. Are they made of metal? Like, what would they look like in a remaster of SMB3? And I would like to see a remaster of SMB3. Like, I know there's the SMB All-Stars thing, but like a proper remaster. Somebody did SMB1 as a Mario 64 ROM hack. And it was kind of boring, because SMB1 is kind of boring, so, I was thinking, what if SMB3 was a ROM hack? That's a challenge to anybody who does ROM hacks out there. Okay, now, should we do the card game? I'll speed this up. Okay, now that we're done with that, another one. I can't even get past this one. Let's just, like, lose this one on purpose. Imagine we can't lose it on purpose. That'd be funny. Another one. How is that determined? Is it, like, every time your score is a certain number? Oh, another Tanuki suit. How wonderful. I'm not gonna use that right away. Go through the weird-looking cave. It's not the cave that looks like a penis. Not yet. Okay. The cave doesn't really look like a penis. I'm sorry. How's this castle gonna be? Castle. Why did I say it weird? Why did I say it weird? I'm not even from Wisconsin. Oh. Because you're from Wisconsin, you gotta say, oh. You gotta say, can I shovel your driveway? Can I shovel your snow? Oh, can I shovel your snow, you know? Oh, can I have a beer, you know? And then just... yeah, I don't know. You're basically just... how would you get up there? You're basically just Bob and Doug McKenzie. Take off, Hosehead. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a beer. That's the best song ever. Nope. Oh, I didn't see you there. What the hell? I don't need another leaf. Again, why is it a leaf? Also, I like that it's like a brown leaf. And it's like a different shape. You know, it's kind of like an autumn looking leaf when it comes out of a question block or whatever. But when it's in your inventory of items, your extra items or whatever, it's green. And it's like pointing up like a fresh leaf. It's like, why the inconsistency, man? I don't like this, man. Okay, this literally is not that hard. I'm sorry for the save state abuse. I'm sorry for the woke outrage. Can I time this like a maniac, like a master man? Mega Man? Jump and shoot man. Mega Man is jump and shoot man. Imagine if Mario was called what he does. Would he be run and jump man? I don't know. Oh, what are you doing? Someone gave this boom boom crack. It's like the movie Cocaine Bear. Anybody actually see that movie? Like, it just... Who in their right mind would go see a movie called Cocaine Bear? Sometimes I don't believe that... Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Okay, this is the Karibo shoe level. And nobody's impressed that I knew that it was called the Karibo shoe, because everybody and their grandmother knows that it's called the Karibo shoe, including Tom Brokaw. I'm driving down Highway 40 in my big old pickup truck. Katie? Anybody know that video? The video that I'm referencing? No? That's okay. Hey, Freddie Prinze Jr. Good old Freddie Prinze Jr. I wonder how he's doing. I wonder if he retired from acting like Rick Moranis. No, I don't know. I like Merc Romanis. Remember when I learned that Merkin was a pubic wig? Like a wig of pubic hair? Like, not for your head, for your down there, you know? Which is so funny because Merkin was the name of one of my buildings. At my school, at the school I used to go to a long time ago. So I don't know what's up with that. If it was somebody's name and they just didn't realize, like, oh, that's probably an unfortunate name. We should probably change that because we got a bunch of immature children. But as like immature as we all were, and like talking about, you know, girls and boys' body parts, not a single one of us knew what a merkin was. Okay, I don't know why we're talking about this. I don't know why we're having this discussion. This castle has windows. I like the windows. Windows 7. Windows Longhorn. Windows Vista. Windows 11. Can't believe we're on Windows 11 currently. I remember Windows XP. That's what I grew up with. I grew up with Windows XP. Which was pretty similar to Windows 98, right? Like, it was only a few years later. I was born in 99, so I remember having a Windows XP at least in like 2005. I think 2005 would probably be the... I don't know what the like limit for how far back your memory can go. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, this is that. Oh, okay, this is cool. You go up this blue vine here, except you don't. What if I... Okay. Good job, Mario. Okay, no, I'm gonna be stupid. What if I pick up this shell, I kind of run over to the other side, and... Okay, I can't really do much with it. Oh no! Okay. We're going to Fish Pockets. Fish Pockets, my favorite restaurant. Brack, did you do your homework? No. Well then, no Fish Pockets for you, young man. This commentary, anyway. The #1 rule of the Fight Club. More like the Flight Club, am I right? Ha ha ha. I get pee speed twice in a row. So much pee. I'm peeing everywhere. It's because I drank a lot of energy drinks before this, you know. Ha ha ha. No, I did have part of a C4 energy drink today, which is currently my favorite energy drink. Red Bull and Monster both suck. Sometimes I have a Red Bull as like a guilty pleasure sort of thing, but like there's so many better energy drinks. And I know like having energy drinks is sort of as an interest is sort of like a weird special interest or whatever. But when you've had enough of them, you just sort of have standards. And like most of them out there actually don't have sugar. And they also have like a standard of 200 milligrams of caffeine. And Red Bull and Monster are both under that. Like a normal sized Red Bull is like 80. Aw, I was hoping I could say that. And like I think Monster's 140. So when people say like, oh, Monster and Red Bull, they have so much caffeine. Not really. I mean, maybe they give you the jitters because of all the sugar and whatever other ingredients are in there. But C4 just like, they taste good. Whatever they do is with their, you know, the magical methods they use to get it to taste good without any sugar. Of course, I know they use sucralose or aspartame or whatever. That was pretty cool. That was a good run. Also, hi Lakitu, you're kind of annoying. You're also the most lackluster party member in Paper Mario, which is fitting because your name is Lackluster. I've been thinking if I should start a Paper Mario LP soon, because I enjoyed watching John O'Chrome play Super Mario RPG. Sometimes you enjoy watching a game so much that you're sad that it's over. But I know people always think I'm strange when I tell them sometimes I play video games and sometimes I just watch them. I watch somebody else play them. And they're like, oh, you mean like a Let's Play? I mean like, no, like no commentary at all. Although when I was a kid, I did used to watch, kid meaning like early teen, and also a little bit into college. I did used to watch a lot of Let's Plays, and I still do. But I mostly watch no commentary long plays. And it's sort of to experience the game vicariously. Because I know that I'm, like, not good at video games, and a lot of these games it would probably take me forever to beat. But I'm also just, like, fascinated by the history of video games and unusual video games and game design choices. Man, these Boom Boom fights have been really good recently. What is that question mark circle supposed to be at the end? Is that like, you know, orb? You know the orb meme, like the Kaizo? I feel bad if I skip levels. Oh, this is that level. Okay, cool. I'm not very good at this level. So they go down and then they go back up? I guess so. Platforming! Platforming in this game is just... What the fuck? I jumped. It's something you gotta feel. Like... Basically, you're... doing 2 actions for every jump. You're gauging how far forward you're gonna go, and then pulling back as much as you need to. So my thumb gets a really good workout from this game. You know, that old joke about, like, it used to be a joke in school or Sunday school or whatever. The teachers would say, "Do you work out?" And the kid would be like, "Yeah, I work out. I play video games. I work out my thumbs." But it's like you jump forward and you have a certain amount of momentum. You just have to get a feel for how, like, the physics of this game works. Can I avoid this douchebag? This fireball? This fire bag? Fleabag starring Phoebe What's-Her-Face? Line up with the center of my penis. No, I'm kidding. What is this commentary? It's about a bunch of dicks, a bag of dicks, a bag of dicks. I will give you a bag of dicks. What would you do with all of those dicks? What would you do? You only need one dick, usually. I have no idea how to get back on subject, so let's just start over. Okay, this is a cloud level, but it's not an auto-scroller. I like cloud levels. This is something I've been realizing. Cloud levels are just, so peaceful. I think it's something I've been talking about because, probably because of B3313. Yeah, the thing is, if I start a Paper Mario playthrough, I'm already doing this and B3313. And basically, there's a lot of Mario games that I would like to do, and I'm already doing 2 Mario games at the same time. Can you leave me alone, Mr. Lankatu? I don't know, man. This Lankatu is kind of pissing me off, man. Okay, fine. So it's like... What's the limit of how many Mario games I can have going at once? I mean, there is no limit. But I don't, like... I feel like my entire thing is gonna be the Mario thing. Yeah. I don't care if I have a thing or not, but, like, I want my thing to be having fun and being entertaining. And then I want it to be like playing games that people don't see that often. And a lot of that I want to be like weird, artsy, abstract indie games. But I haven't done one of those since, I don't know, All Our Asias, Even the Ocean. Okay, I guess, so I've done 2 of those. Stupid fire guy, take that, fire guy. That was a pretty good voice. I wonder who that was from. Was that Jerry Steinfeld? No, Jerry Steinfeld. I never was a big Seinfeld fan, and I'm not inclined to be now because Jerry Seinfeld is kind of a dick. Like, look up the stuff that he said at, whatever it was, Duke University recently. I mean, I don't really want to get into politics too much, but he's just kind of a dick. So anyway, fuck Jerry Seinfeld, and see you in the next episode of Super Mario Bros. 3. Goodbye.